Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome to more Crusader Kings 3. I feel like we are grossly overdue for a CK3 series. Haven't played it on the channel since, actually, before the Royal Court expansion, so yeah, it's certainly been a while. We're gonna fix that today, and you can already tell from the background that we are gonna be applying a bit of a twist. I am using a total conversion mod called Shogunate, and if you can probably already guess, this is gonna be laser focused on the Sengoku era in Japan. The rest of the world doesn't matter. Japan is the only thing that matters in a time of extreme strife as Daimyo fought against each other, trying to take power in Japan and establish a new proper shogunate. Very, very dangerous period. I'm hoping that we can make something pretty exciting happen. Now, I do not claim to be a history buff for the Sengoku period, or pretty much any Japanese history in general, but I was surprised when I recognized one of the names in this game, and that would be Tokugawa Ieyasu over here. Some of you guys might already know who this person is. The reason I know who this is because there's a very famous novel out there written by James Clavell called Shogun, an epic novel of Japan. Very good book, introduced a lot of medieval Japan or feudal Japan's culture and history to a Western audience. It was extremely popular. It's actually been credited for a lot of the Western interest in Japanese tourism in general. So it's a very, very prominent, not appropriate for children, but a very, very interesting book. Anyway, one of the main characters, a feudal lord that you're following, is named Toranaga, and he is based off of this person, Tokugawa, who was, in real life, the founder of the Tokugawa Shogunate, which I think lasted for about 250 years, so quite a successful dynasty out of this guy right here. I'm gonna pick him up and see if we can actually recreate history successfully. We're not gonna be very powerful at the start, and that's dangerous in Japan, where, well, people are gonna be fighting a lot really early on, but I'm hoping we can make something awesome happen with this guy. Let's see how we fare. And here we are with our territory in the Mikawa Duchy title right over here. We are apparently already at war. Yoshiaki's campaign towards Kyoto. We're fighting against the Ashikaga. Okay, well, that'll be fun to deal with. Anyway, let's take a look at my character. So we are arrogant, impatient, callous, and diligent. Interesting, that gets me a pretty decent set of skills. I'm sad to see that martial is my weakest. That's generally not great, but all right, we'll work with it. I am also temperate, a gray eminence, athletic, of the Minamoto clan, Jugoi Gi? I have no idea how you say that, but that's apparently a lower rank in the Imperial Court. And I think the way this is gonna work is we can petition the Emperor and also pay him some money to get a higher, more prestigious rank within the Imperial Court. Remember in feudal Japan with the Shogunate, it's kind of a weird system where the Emperor is like the divine son of heaven on earth, and technically everyone kind of pays homage to them. But really the Shogun is the military dictator with all real power, granted to him by the Emperor, but not really, because the Emperor is kind of in his holding, and the Emperor kind of only lives at the whim of the daimyos giving him money. So it's kind of a bizarre system. I can't really explain it any better than that. But otherwise, okay. So these are decent stats. As far as my lifestyle, if we go down something like stewardship, maybe I can go for golden obligations and try to get a lot of wealth. And with wealth, I can develop a lot of my, my duchy, try to build tall and start overpowering my neighbors. I like that idea. Let's go for a wealth focus, see how well that's gonna work out for me. What else can we do? We can declare our own wars. There are concubines, blah, blah, blah. Few busho. I am assuming those are gonna be like my samurai, or some sort of thing. I also think that this is probably derived from the same word as bushido, which is a samurai's code of honor and like behavior. So, okay. Let's see, what else can we do here? In the realm, more crown authority would be good. I would like to do this. Get me extra levy, ashigaru, and some income. Cost me a bit of prestige, but I think that's worth it. What else can we do over here? What does my council look like? We don't have a spy master. I have a decent enough set of people here, actually. That's not bad. So what's a good spy? I have a busho, or I have a half-sister who might be able to help. Maybe. What is your 38 prowess? I'm not making you into a counselor. I need you to fight, dude. Let's put my half-sister in charge. Family and everything, you know, it'll be great. Can't imagine that going badly for me at all. Organize the army. We don't have to raise control or anything. You're not even able to do that right now. Domestic affairs, blah, blah, blah. We could try to convert faith in a county or fabricate some claims, but I don't think I need that. Let's go ahead and try to start converting some people. It'll take 11 years. My wife probably would be good to get me some extra troops, so let's go for chivalry. Could see that being the most useful thing. Her stats aren't outstanding, but I'll work with it. Of the Ashikaga family. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get my troops together, and we're going to see if we can fight against all of Ashikaga. The Sengoku Struggle begins! The Onin War and the following turmoils initiated the Sengoku Jidai period. It was a long, drawn-out power struggle between the various daimyo for domination of Japan. I will not let slip my vision for the homeland! By Shinbutsu, the House Tokugawa will weather the storm and see my will fulfilled. Life is a long journey with a burden. We are an involved participant in the struggle. The region is experiencing a phase of unification and chaos. Your actions and those of other participants will determine the future phases of the struggle and its ending. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds good, so I like it. Let's go ahead and take that. All right, let's go ahead and make a run over here. I want to siege down Ashikaga if possible, because something that was introduced into the game with Royal Court, which I can't access right now because I'm not at the king rank, but you'll get artifacts, and I am pretty sure the Ashikaga have a special house banner that if I can steal from them, could become very valuable to me someday. I want to get that before anyone else does. Or at the very least, we can just like go steal it and stuff. I don't know. Let's let these guys fight over stuff. I'm gonna try to siege down at least some capital holdings, get a bit of war score going in. Be a useful participant. I really need this guy to like me. Let's take a look at the rest of my realm and some of my vassals. Powerful vassals need to like me. I've only got 3, so that's less of an issue. Question, are there any allies I could get that would be useful? The Kanto. You could be fun. You're allied to a lot of people that I don't like. The Takedas over here. Arrange a marriage. Would you be willing to do this with anyone? Like, say, let's marry off one of my half-sisters to someone in your family? Potential alliance coming out of this. Hold on. Yeah, get an alliance with an ally of the Kanto. I could see that being very useful. Let's do that. Gonna do that. Very much would like to have some allies. It's kind of important in this particular era of the game. You are someone I cannot declare war on. I don't have a casus belli against you at the moment. So you might make sense to try and become friends with. Learn language. You have a different language? Arrange a marriage. I have other half-sisters and stuff, right? Let's actually let them get married off properly first before I accidentally like double anything over here. I don't want to do that. There's the alliance taken care of. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So you, Japanese and Imperial Court. Anyway, arrange marriage. Yeah, so I could get rid of my half-sister, who apparently, she's okay, but we could do that. This would not get me an alliance, so that's not useful to me. All right, we'll hold on to the half-sister then and let her remain effectively my my spy master. Sorry, not priestess. Let her do her thing for a little bit. That'll be fine. I was looking for anyone that I could possibly sway to make myself more powerful. Let's just go ahead and do that with one of my vassals. We're really good at diplomacy, so I should be able to try and keep my vassals in line for a good long while, I hope. Let's go to speed 4 for now, maybe speed 5 in a little bit. Let's just see how this all goes. They're running around trying to catch these people and fight them. You really don't need to get involved in this fight, but okay, if that's worth it to you, go for it, I say. So here's a Sengoku Struggle, and it's currently making progress toward unification. Interesting. Okay, I have no idea what these struggles are going to do. We have a little bit of money. I could use that to start developing my cities, or my castles, and I will. We could go for some garrison, some tax. We could go for a bunch of levy, and also some attack bonuses. What kind of troops do I have in my Ashigaru? They are just standard levy, so there's no particular type to them. I do have 8 Busho with really good prowess. Love it. What kind of men-at-arms do I have? We have archers, skirmishers, and taketaba. Heavy infantry samurai could be really tempting. These guys are good against skirmishers in particular. I don't know if any of these could be considered to be like a special cultural type of unit. Maybe. I think I want to train up some samurai. It's gonna be a little bit before this gets too useful, but let's go ahead and start training up some more. They'll start building up. I don't need them for this particular war, so we ignore that. Flight of fancy. Somebody, my daughter, gains opinion of me, and someone joins court, and I have a chance at getting some prestige. Or saw the world from above. Learning and stress gain is reduced. Chance of gaining a nickname, I have no idea what. I kind of value the prestige, so let's try for that. I got it, okay. Prestige is useful for getting people to join your wars. And there's a lot of combat at the beginning of this mod. A lot. It is non-stop war, basically. So this is going to be intense. And getting allies on my side is kind of important. Wow, I already lost a counselor. That did not take long. All right, new guy. Abusho, we will assign you. Wow, your learning score is outstanding. Well, frickin' heck. You are unlanded. I don't care if you like me or not. We're going to put this guy in charge. Screw that. You'll endorse me instead. And you can do this in 6 years instead. I love that. Love it. My vassal needs to stay where he is. We have another courtier. You're a really good knight, but I have other options. I'm going to make you like me, and maybe we can land you later. But that could be helpful. Okay, I like that. Shinto religion, by the way, monasticism, inner journey, and ancestor worship are all these options. Plus we're theocratic, which is probably the most powerful clergy type. Because clergy can actually have holdings, and then they endorse you and stuff. And you get vassal levy and tax, which is great. Right, we siege that. Let's make a move directly for... I can't quite get to the capital. Make a move down here. Let's just assist with this. I want to run in here and take that. Unfortunately, I don't think we got any prisoners. No, we did not. I love ransoming people. It's very fun to do that, but oh well. Powerful vassal expects a position. You. Well, you're not good at anything, so... meh, I say. But let's go ahead and sway you, since the person I was swaying is dead. And let's go to our capital, and we are going to get some kura, which is good for heavy infantry. So if we build a lot of these barracks, not only do I get some extra levy, but I'm making samurai specifically a lot stronger. They're going for the capital of Ashikaga. Dang it. All right, well, that's no good. Who else are we fighting? We can go siege down castle here, I guess. There's a lot of castles. I don't know if there's anything else. Are there cities? Are there temples? Is it all castles? I don't know. Coalition of something something. It did a thing. Got 110 gold. Heck yes. 36% chance. We might be able to gain some experience. I'd rather almost certainly spend 15 to get 50 rather than, well, I don't want to lose 65. Let's do this. I lost 15, but I did get some experience, so it's not a total loss. Let's go to another one of my holdings, and let's get some additional levy built up. We did get a prisoner. Can I ransom you? Nope. Dang it. Well, that's a dang shame. All right, this war is almost over. It is now. Perfect. Thank you. Disband troops, and we're done. We got a trinket. Hang on. These are new. Let's go to my inventory. An animal figurine, which reduces my stress. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but thank you. Ransom. I will take 50 gold. Yes, please. Das gut. Let's go down over here and also build a kura. Now, we can declare another war. We have a couple different people. You are really quite strong. And you scare me a little bit. But I could probably beat you. Subjugate. Somebody has a claim. I don't care about that. So Unified Japan is a special cast of spell we have access to. I could demand this entire duchy, which would be very good and make me pretty powerful if I can win it quickly. My fear is that I will go for it and then someone else, like let's say Takeda, will attack, and if that happens, I will die. Other option, this is a part of my de jure territory. I could try to take this from you. Or do I want to do this first? I've got enough prestige. If we're fast on this, maybe I can take this. I want to take Totomi. And I want to call in my ally. My ally who is very strong. Strong enough that we can easily overpower you as long as we're not also fighting the Takedas. Let's do it. Raise the army. Gonna go to you. You're not fighting anyone else, thankfully. Call to war, spend some prestige. Boom, we have a powerful ally. Let's win this down as fast as we can. All right, some other people are gonna be joining in on their wars. That's fine. Let's make a push directly for their capital. So I'm gonna take the route along the coast, basically. I am A-okay with you going down there and taking that. You found their army, crushed them in the mountains. Thank you. Dissolve the coalition. Don't care. This is where I need you to go mostly, but all right, if you don't want to do it, I don't blame you. We're just going to siege this down and go fast. Please tell me you don't get attacked. I don't want to have to contest this duchy. I really don't. One of my test games, I had to, and it was a disaster. So let's not do that. Thank you very much. Over here in Hikuma, oh, we actually could go for manor houses, which is actually worth even more money. 0.7, that's pretty good. There's also a samurai's home, men-at-arms maintenance, heavy cavalry. It's not bad. Let's hold off for a minute. I may want to get manor homes for money. They're trying to siege down Hazu. We're basically just doing a base trade. That's fine. I have a vassal who does not serve me, who I could become friends with, but I'm callous, so that makes me stressed out. I don't care about you. You're not relevant to me, so thank you, but also go away. No offense, but also go away. Meditating seclusion, work off some stress. I'm not stressed yet, so we're gonna ignore some of that. My council's not doing anything. Let's try to find secrets in my capital. See if we can find anyone we can exploit, because now I have access to golden obligations, which is pretty good because if I can get a hook on someone from secrets, then I will be able to extort them for money. I also would love to get extra things like, let's say, war profiteer, more income while I'm at war. That could be good. Extort subjects can be good in some cases. Pushing luck. 96% chance of making someone like me. Let's do it. And it worked. What do you know? All right, let's get up over here. Take this as quick as we can. You are fighting. What? You're trying to take Fuji? You can take Fuji. Yeah, invasion of Kori of Fuji. That's right here. If you're taking a single province and I go for a duchy, fine. Fine by me. Do not even care. Go for it. Go for it, bade. You are being murdered over here. Greetings, brother. We have yet to find secrets. Keep trying, sister. Peasant rabble are trying to target me. Dang it. My ally is killing these guys, and that is 100%, but we're really close to winning the siege. Let's see if we can capture anyone and go for some prisoners. That could be useful to me. The last Beto has been expelled. No idea what that means. Keep looking for secrets. We did capture him. Ha-ha! You will give me 100 gold, and then I shall enforce demands. Wait, I have to wait for you to buy yourself out. There we go. Enforce demands, mine. Thank you. Okay, disband all. And a fascination was discovered for sappers. Okay. Well, anyway, all right, so that's good. We just increased our power. Now I get all of his vassals and whatever he held directly, which appears to be Mitsuke. I'm gonna need to get some control over here. Can I do that? Yes. Let's start. Oh, there's not actually. I can't do it here though. Let's try to build up some control, keep this all taken care of. This will be great for me. I have some money, which I might need for mercenaries, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on this. You're the next target for me, because I can unify Japan and take this county, and I want it. So you have some allies, but I can't imagine they're very strong. Declare the war, raise the armies, let's go kill. This should be nice and easy, and if we can capture him or anything, so much the better. We captured, yep, we captured him right away. What do you know? 29 gold or instantly finish the war. I don't think it'll take me very long to siege this down, so I think I could just... Well, we're getting attacked, but I might just capture other people. Yeah, let's just sit on this. Can I ransom a bunch of people? 2 characters. Let's do it. They're attacking me again. You fool. We have captured more people. Even better. I love it when they just suicide themselves into my waiting arms. Straight to prison you go. Hey, look, more ransoming. Nothing I can do there. All right, enforce demands, done. Okay, I have taken a fair bit of territory. I have now taken 2 more holdings for myself directly. So that's what we're looking at right here. My maximum levy is currently looking at about 21,081. That's still not a lot, but at least it's something. I will start generating a bit of extra prestige. We are missing a steward now. I will put this vassal in this position. He's not great, but I'll do it. Makes him a lot happier. Okay, anything else that jumps out at me is super important to do. Realm will lose land when I die. What can I do? Can usurp Vikuni of Totomi. I would love to do that. That costs me money, but I get prestige. I will do it so I can officially call myself the Double Duke. Okay. And that should get me a lot more prestige generation, and the more prestige I have, the more I can call in a bunch of allies. Now, where else can I go? I can't fight you for a bit. I am sure as hell not fighting you for a bit. Look how many allies he has. Oh my god, this guy is scary. Frick me, you've got 30 martial! Ah! I don't like it. Who else can I declare war on? Yeah, the one person I really, really, really don't want to fight. If I could take it, I'd become a powerhouse, but no. All right, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna wait for my guy to finish converting in 2 years. Then we're gonna fabricate a claim on someone further away, like you. And I'm gonna try to build out a power base more in this direction so that I will be able to take this all out. There's also Usugi over here, which I could go for. I wouldn't mind killing you again at some point, but it's gonna be a little bit before I can seize your last duchy over here, so we're gonna ignore some of that. Bandits are running rampant. Not Ronin! Well, that sucks, but oh well. I have a son! Nice! Ended my scheme to sway this person. Wonderful! He loves me! What other vassals we got? Any that are disloyal? Yes, you. We are gonna sway you and make you thrilled to be a part of the Tokugawa faction. We have a secret. You have taken someone as a lover. Okay, the person that I'm actively doing something against. Can I extort you and get money? Expose a secret? Blackmail. They might accept, but I get a hook that I can use to get money. You lose some opinion, but I'm sure we can sway that on you later. No problem. Let us demand payment of 50 gold. Thank you. Hey, whatever works. Am I right? Whatever works. I need money generation, so we're gonna go ahead and start building some of these manor houses. There we go. Wish we had a lot more levy and stuff to work with, but more income just means more development. I like that. This is the whole reason we're doing the whole spying thing, you know? We are seeing that my levy's going up. We're now up to 3,500. That's pretty good. My ally and I could possibly now take this guy on, but I still am scared to hell of him. Really would rather not. When does my truce with you expire again, by the way? It does not say that we have a truce. That's interesting. No, I have a truce. It's on my character. There it is. This truce expires in 1574. That is next year. I might be able... Oh, wait, you're allied to my ally. Oh, wait, no, that's me. Never mind. Yeah, in a year, we might be able to go for this and see if we can take you out quickly. Would love to do that. Children lacking guardians. Can we get a really good guardian on you? Sort by health? Nah. Sort by martial or something. You're strong. You're a brilliant strategist. I'm gonna let you guide my child, my heir. Make him strong like you. Very good. Keep spying. You said you couldn't find anything before, and then you found something, all right? We've discovered Polonia crests. Let's take a look at culture. I have not messed with the whole blended culture mechanic in CK3 at all. I have no idea what any of this means. Castle keepers. Extra defender advantage, more prestige, architect is great. Rulers construct castles, but they're expensive and take longer. Forest folk, better at developing in forests and taigas. Recognition of talent, better knights from the decision. Prisoners are likely to accept recruitment, and the recruiter gets a strong hook. Really? Huh. And then martial admiration, more knights. Okay. Reform Tokai, diverge the culture. And then here's the innovations. We are interested in sappers. There's Polonia crests. So prestige, siege time, arquebus. So there's the elite men-at-arms. We probably do like that. And then there's a bunch of things that we're actively learning about in the late Sengoku period. Probably gonna be a while before anything good comes out of that. Could go for another men-at-arms regiment. Tempting. What else would I want if I did that? Elite archers? Maybe. Very good in the hills, not good in plains or drylands or desert. Question, do we even have any of that? Terrain. There's gonna be forests, hills are brown, farmlands. There are some plains, but it's gonna be pretty rare. It's mostly gonna be forests, mountains, and hills. Some farmlands. Yeah, not gonna lie. They could be pretty good. Of course, it costs me more money to maintain them, but probably worth it. Very good against heavy infantry. I I will come back to that decision later because I don't think it's a decision that I need to make right now, but all right. Freeman's Fortune. Somebody joins my court. A wanderer who is intelligent and really good at stewardship. Wow. Independent farmlands or control in Aomi goes to me. That is this right here, right? We do lack control. I could do this and get somebody I'd have to land to become useful. I'd rather just get some control in a region I currently have, like, none in at all. I think that's fair. Let's go ahead and start building that control up, actually. Let's see, a kind word. My paths have crossed. Let me tell a story about someone, make opinion go up, or lose some stress. I'm not stressed, so let's tell stories. Change a conviction, and actually lose stress anyway. Cool, so someone likes me a little bit better. Keep spying, sister! Find me dirt! I must decline because I am a callous person. Meet your heir. My heir meets yours in the court of Yoshida. All right, I don't really see a lot of reason not to do that right now. I am curious what our options are as far as like going on pilgrimages. That gets me piety. Not sure I care, actually. Maybe not. Develop the capital. Gain stress because I'm diligent. No, thank you. Meditate in seclusion, lose stress, gain traits, or increase my learning skill. I feel like this is something you should do all the time. So let's do this. Meditate in seclusion, the comfort of my own castle, a safe place. 6 months, we lose stats. The rolling hills, safe and easy again. More like to gain theological insights. Lose stress. I guess we'll go to the hills and see if we can gain some sort of piety thing. I don't know. My son got wounded. Well, I don't have a physician. We should probably search for one. Let's start the search and send for a physician because he's severely injured and we got another stewardship lifestyle perk. So, we have a court physician who is a wise man. Okay. And then we have eager reveler, aspiring blade master, a giant lady. Uh-huh. Well, and then there's you, who has a learning skill, but otherwise you're not particularly great. You're mostly just a diplomat. They all fail to impress me. Okay, here's someone else. Nope. Nope. You again? No. Not good enough. I need better. Child has returned after being injured. All right. Well, I think we need to end this video here. We've increased our power base. I plan on continuing to exploit that and taking a lot of territory over here. If I can start taking over the Kanto region, I would happily do that. But my goal has to be to kill Takeda over here. Ideally when he's stuck in another big war, because he has a duchy title I very much covet. And if I can become a king title, that would be very, very good for me. Because then I can get a royal court and really start building up a power base. Go for this entire region and live out my dreams of becoming the Shogun. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If so, and you're looking forward to this series, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.